everyone! Today's video is going to be about some of the nice Japan items that I picked up while I was at the Paper Seahorse in Tampa. So I'm just going to quickly flip through some of these things because I don't want this video to be too crazy long. And I just wanted to kind of share the things that I got in case you're interested and you want to pick it up yourself. So the first thing I got was this pair of Tools to Live by scissors. I've been eyeing these scissors for a really long time and I was really happy to find them in the store and to be able to hold them and pick them up in person. I'm the kind of person who really likes to, I don't love shopping online. I want to be able to touch and feel and see things in person before I make a decision. So I was super excited when Tona at the Paper Seahorse got all this new stuff in. So the next two things I got are these Classique porcelain stamps, and I just want to make sure that these are showing up well. And I love these stamps. They're really heavy and they feel really nice in the hand, and they're beautiful just on their own. And I think this one's called the Match Girl, I want to say, and then this is just the Ex Libris for marking books that belong to you. So I just got those two. She did have the kitty cat one, but they had sold out of that and they didn't have any more, so I was kind of disappointed because I really did want that one, but I'm sure now that I've felt and held these that I can find it online somewhere. So the next three things that I got are these just really pretty rolls of washi. We've got the pink one with the little dolls on them, and this green one has kitty cats all over it. I had to have this one. Green, this color green anyway, is not my super favorite color. Green is one of my very top favorite colors, but not this green, but it had cats on it and I couldn't leave it there, so it had to come with me. You'll see a theme in this video of cats. And then this one is just like a text print, neutral kind of brownish tone tape. So I love those, and I love that they're super thick. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. The next thing I have are these little packs of paper. So the first one is just this cat who was being kind of mischievous, scratching on this, and then kind of nonchalantly walking away. Thought that was super cute, and it's a cat, so I had to have it. And then I also got this set, which has got the two cats on, and I have a calico cat, so I had to have this one. And I just thought the print was super cute, and it came in this little pouch, which I was told in the store that the reason that they use this paper is they would wrap like a special treat in it, or like a snack or something special. They would wrap it in this paper and they would put it in this little pouch and carry it with them. I'm not entirely sure of the, like, if I'm saying it right or if that's exactly what they used it for, but that's what I was told. I thought it was really sweet. Not what I'll be using it for. I'll be using it for my pen pals and stuff, and scrapbooking and my Midori's. The next thing I got was this brand of MTEX paper tape, and I think it's called Travel Way if you're looking for it online, and it's just got a bunch of travel icons. Let's see if I can get in close so you can see it. This was one of the first things that I picked up because I just love this. I love travel theme anything, so I had to have that one. And then this Classique really pretty spring tone floral 3-pack washi. I loved this one. Then we have some Classique envelopes. I think they're just vellum envelopes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Classique or Classique? I'm not sure. But I got the envelopes, and then I've got these calico kitty cat stickers and a really cute envelope. Had to have this one. Then we've got a stationery pack with, this is a Midori brand stationery pack. It's got the kitty cats on the paper, kitty cat stickers, and then cute little envelopes right here. I love this. And then I've got two things from the Saturday AM Vintage. If you follow her on Instagram, you will know all about these, but this is just some vintage Florida themed postage. I love these. I've got another pack as well that I've been hoarding because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get more or not. So I'm really excited to have that, and this is just a spring paper pack with vintage ephemera and stamps, and it's just full of loveliness. I'm not going to flip through this just because there's so much in here and I don't want the video to be terribly long. And the last thing I have is this Life brand writing paper, and I needed really nice paper to write to my pen pals on. I've been using my new fountain pens, and the paper I was using just wasn't cutting it, so I really just needed to get a new paper pad. And yeah, so Tona has new Klasiki stuff. She's got a bunch of new MT brand stuff. She's got Tools to Live By now. She's carrying Lamy fountain pens and new Kawiko pens, which are my favorite. I've got 4 of them now. I love the Kawiko pens. So yeah, if you're in Tampa and you want to pick up some new stuff, that she's fully stocked and ready to go. She's also got the Klasiki wooden boxes, which I think is awesome. I wanted to pick one up, but out of my price point right now. And then after we left the Paper Seahorse, I had an event there. We went to the Midori meetup, but after we left there, we had to take a detour and we got turned around. And so we ended up at this place called Schiller's. It's an agriculture or architecture and design salvage warehouse. And they just have a bunch of building supplies from old buildings, stained glass windows, regular windows, doors, and such. So I picked up a couple things while I was there. I've got these vintage, they called them postcards, but it looks just like a rail yard postcard. So I picked up 5 of those. Those were 5 for $1. And then I also have, I also found this Bellevue Biltmore letterpress vintage paper. It's really pretty. They sold this to me 5 for $1. I don't think that was the intended price on this. The Bellevue Biltmore hotel, and I guess it was torn down, and it was a National Register of Historic Places, but it wasn't protected, so they just recently, I guess, tore it down, so they had a bunch of their things, and I was able to pick up some of the paper. I do not think, if you're in Tampa and you want to go try to get some of this paper, I will warn you, I do not think they sold it to me for the right price. They could not find the owner to find a proper price, so they just gave it to me 5 for $1, just like the postcards. So I'm very happy to have this paper. I'm going to be using it for my pen pals and for National Letter Writing Month next month. So I was very happy to find that. And then they had sheets of old stickers and look like wallpaper samples. And if you look at it, there's no real way to peel the sticker off of the paper. It's really, really old, probably from the 50s or so. And there's no real way to get it off. So my husband and I were thinking, well, maybe it's like a stamp, like wallpaper is. You have to get it wet to activate it. And so he got it wet, and sure enough, it peeled right off of the paper that it was on, and it stuck. We got it stuck down on this paper, and you can see that it was kind of wet when we stuck it down. But it looks like it's going to stay, so I'm really pleased with that, because I'm going to use this for my pen pals and stuff too. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with all the things that I got. I'm really happy to get started on National Letter Writing Month next month. I've probably got, you're supposed to write a letter a day. I think I've got so many people that I need to write to. I'm going to be sending out 2 or 3 letters a day, which is fine because I've got plenty of stuff to use now, so I don't think I'll have a problem with that. It's just going to be that I'll have to sit down every night or in the morning when my older son is at school to sit down and do that. I also did want to mention, I also picked up 2 of these candy bars, and I'm looking right now to find the label that goes with them, and I can't seem to find it. It's just, here it is right here. They call it the Paper Seahorse Signature Square, and it's just dark chocolate almonds and sea salt, but they wrap it in this really beautiful handmade paper, and it's cut to the perfect square. So I usually make an origami heart out of it to send away to someone special, and then I usually also do save this beautiful teal foil because it's just really beautiful, and it gives a really nice textural element to some of my layouts in my traveler's notebooks. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video. I will be doing another video explaining about what we did at the Paper Seahorse with the Midori meetup and some of the things that we made, some of the things that we swapped. Everybody brought something to share, which I thought was really, really nice. So I'll be doing another video on that as well. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you again soon. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I always respond to my commenters. And I hope you have a great day. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.